anticipating, as I discussed, the urgent issue of financial discrimination in our educational system. In this age, as students tend to grow and faster, access to quality education should not be a privilege reserved for those coming from higher income families, but a basic human right. Unfortunately, data shows that for far too many of our young peers, coming from low-income families, education had been posed with barriers which limit them to gain their full potential. According to the study conducted on economics of education, for students coming from lower-income families, they score on average from 15 to 20% less on standardized exams compared to their peers coming from more higher income families. They also pose that for such students, the rate of dropout, rate summarizes in nearly double before completing even the 9th grade. Yes. So, with our children, approximately 1/3 of our children living below the poverty line, which means that providing education should be our responsibility as a society. The consequences of providing quality education is much more beyond the education itself, because it's lifelong experiences. Here you can see that the study conducted revealed that the lifelong consequences of inequality can be approximated to 26,000 per year compared to for those with higher diploma, and compared to those without higher educational diploma, the earnings per year will be much more less, and that's why it will result in intergenerational problem with poverty and hardships, financial hardships, which really extremely to break from. But the cost of inaction is much more than that, because as we know, the quality education is a foundation for our next generation, because as it's known, perspectives and education is vital for gaining leadership skills, for gaining proficiency, and etc. So in order to foster our next generation, we should access quality education, we should reform our old fractured schools, we should provide them with necessary technology and other supplies, because as Martin Luther King said, the universe of moral is long, but it but it bends towards morality. Here's the proven solutions. According to research focusing on early education in rural areas of India, they proved that it is possible to increase the dropout rate by nearly half, which was conducted thanks to need-based scholarships, infrastructure investments, and access to resources. And that's it. Thank you for listening.